and welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name is Angel Menendez. If you like the channel, please leave a comment, like, subscribe. If not, just move forward to the next one. So the first thing that we're gonna be talking today is gonna be about being grateful for every day that you wake up. So let's roll the intro. So, part of being grateful for waking up is that you have a new opportunity to do everything that you wish for, to drive through your goals, to keep pushing and doing something. Like a lot of times we let, as I mentioned a lot on my videos, we let our life go on, and we lost every opportunity of doing everything that we want to do. So something that you have to understand is that the least you work towards your goals, the least prompt you're gonna be able to accomplish any of it. So it's gonna be so sad if by any chance you miss out the opportunity of doing something great with your life because you are basically sitting up doing nothing. So let's apply that into our the YouTube channel. So let's perhaps say that you are starting a YouTube channel and you want to do something with your life. You are pumped, and then you start recording on that YouTube channel, and there is no views, there is no one clicking. So what would you do? Would you stop pushing and focus on another thing, or would you keep pushing, doing more content, and and getting better on content, and reaching out more people, and trying to promote your channel as much as possible? Now, there is a thin line where you can either go and completely quit, or you can go to the other side and do your best and and succeed. Doesn't mean that everyone that does that is gonna succeed. What it means is that if you're trying, if you're doing your best, the chances of you succeeding are gonna be greater. So one of the major things that happens why people quit too fast is basically because we set goals that are way too high. So when you're setting up a goal, it has to be something that you are gonna be able to accomplish. So if you go and and set up goals that are not reachable for you at the moment, then the amount of effort that you have to put in order to reach those goals is way greater. So a lot of people try to to start doing some goals, and they set up goals in a way that you know that is something that is going to take you a lot of energy to accomplish. And since it is one of your first goals that you're setting up, then the possibilities of failures are way greater, and that's something that is gonna hinder you from keep going and keep moving forward. So what that's gonna create is that it's gonna break your momentum. So when you're creating a goal, something that I do is, if it is a huge goal that you have, something that is going to take you some time, is that you have to break it into pieces. What do I mean with breaking out into pieces? Like, for example, my goal right now is getting into 18% body fat. So how will I go about achieving that goal? So basically what I'm going to be doing is I have to first check my diet, everything that I'm doing wrong, for me to be able to change and start applying better practices to get into a better shape. Like, for example, I have to analyze what am I doing wrong. Some things that I'm doing wrong is my nutrition is not constant, so I need to fix that. A lot of times I go and I start doing dieting, and then during the weekend or something like that I start doing benching, which is not it's not gonna take me anywhere. Another thing could be drinking, going to party and drinking alcohol. And I'm gonna do a separate video about that, because the things that alcohol does for you is so bad, and it's gonna push your goals super far behind. So a way to do that is like you have to put like the end goal or whatever you're trying to reach, and then you have to see which are the tasks that you have to do in order to achieve that goal. So something that you do is basically um, start by saying, let's perhaps say that you want to like accomplish it, like for example my case, I want to accomplish a fat loss or weight loss basically. So something that I do is I have my goal, like my main goal is to get into 12% body fat and have like a really good functional body. Now for me to get into there, I cannot like jump and go like I'm gonna go to 12% body fat, because the chances of me failing are gonna be way higher. Like the first thing that I do is I take out the things that I'm doing wrong and replacing them with right things. Like for example, if you are a person that has been completely out of shape, most likely you're not drinking enough water. So something that you can do is like start drinking more water, and then take out, like soda and like energy drinks and stuff like that you don't need necessarily. So maybe replacing some of the high sugary energy drinks with some of other energy drinks that they have like 0 calorie, or just plain water. Plain water is amazing. So start doing that and run it for like maybe 2 weeks, and that's the only change that you're gonna be doing. Now after that, then try replacing some of the foods. Like for example, if you're a person that is constantly like eating out and eating McDonald's or Wendy's or stuff like that, try doing something. Try preparing some of your meals. Like for example, when you go on your work, you can have something that is ready and you don't have to like spend money, and you have something that is more under your control. So that way you have control of everything that you're doing. So go plan out everything. Planning is super important. So go and plan out everything that you're gonna be doing for your eating, for your drinking, for like when you're going out, what you're gonna be doing. If you go to like restaurants, check out the menu and see what you can do on the menu to to fit everything that is going to on your on your plan. And that way, if you stick to that, you're gonna be able to reach out to your goals. So yeah, basically that's it. Hope you like this video. If you like it, please share, comment, and subscribe, um and let me know anything. So thank you so much and have a beautiful day, my friends.